Ready for a steady stream of hot takes and searing insights on today's most talked about topics? Cool. You could listen to that when you're done here. This is the Ron Van Dam Show on New England Broadcasting.
Ron Van Dam is an experienced talk show host. Do not attempt to try this at home.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. It's the Ron Van Dam Show.
All right, sure, why not?
Hold on tight, things can get a bit weird, if you like that sort of thing.
You know, I could have been doing something else right now, but all right, fine. I'll do a show for you. All right. I really have laundry to do. I haven't done the laundry in like 3 days, and I'm running out of undergarments, let's call them, and socks. So I should be doing that. But instead, no, I'll do this. Hey, welcome to the program. It's good to be with you. I love our time together, don't you? No? Oh, okay. This is being nice. I was trying to be nice. I try. I have to try to be nice. Isn't that annoying when you have to try to be nice? If you're not really nice and you're trying to be nice, don't bother. Just be who you are. A lazy son of a bitch. I think that's really... Raise your hand and say, hey, you know, that's me. No. Well, I'm excited today because, as I told you a couple of weeks ago, I joined the gym. That's his name. No, it's gymnasium, but we don't have time to say the whole word. That's a long word with a lot of letters in it, so we just say gym. And, of course, it doesn't begin with a J, and that's the English language for you. Always messing you up. Can you imagine if you weren't born here and then you had to learn English? It was like, what the hell are you doing? What the hell are you people doing with these letters? I mean, choose a sound and go with it. Don't have one letter make like 15 different sounds. What the hell's wrong with you people? I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, joined a gym, and I go every other day. At first, I went every day, but then typical Ron, which is me, it's every other day now. In a couple of weeks, it'll be like once a year. It's just, it's a progression in the wrong direction is what it is. And when I go to the gym, I work on various parts of my body. First, I will do the abs, then the legs, then the underarms. The crotch is interesting. And then I'll do the back exercises, the neck exercises. Let's see, on next Thursday I'm doing nose. I'll be doing nose. Ears are fun because you have to work both of them equally. Yep, I'll be doing hips, and then I'm doing lips, hopefully, if things turn out right, after dinner, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, thank you. I don't really like going to the gym as much as I thought I would, or as much as people say I should, but I go because I have to, because I opened up one of those GYM memberships. And that means I have to pay money, and if I don't use it, I'm still paying the money. And if you try to get out of a gym membership, you will be arrested, and you will lose everything you ever had. And you will be punished tremendously by certain agencies of gymnastic qualities. I don't know what's easier, getting out of a gym membership or a timeshare. I'm not sure which. I think they both require attorneys. I didn't sign that. I was under duress. Hey, I sign everything under duress, okay? I do. And duress is a weird name because it's a weird name for a word. Duress. It doesn't mean anything to me. I was forced into it. Let's go that direction, okay? Stop with your stupid words. Duress. Who says duress? I feel under duress today. Then you're the only one, apparently. If you're stressed out, I get that. But you're under duress, I'm sorry. I'm not going there. So I got to go to the gym today. And what I do is I go on the treadmill and I make believe I'm running or walking. It's a make-believe situation. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm staying in one place, but yet I'm doing the stuff that I would do when I walk or walk fast or run. So it's kind of it's called a treadmill, and I guess because there's treads on the mill. Hey, look over there, there's treads on the mill. It's the most popular thing in a gymnasium. Everybody's doing it, and then people are, I walk fast because I really don't have any place to go, and I'm not running there. I'm not being chased. That's what they should do. They should put a person on the back of the treadmill trying to chase me and take my wallet. Then I'd run. I'd get some good steps in. But without anybody chasing me, I really got no point here. I'm just fooling myself. And actually on the machine, I have a little app. I have like a step app, like how many steps I take during the course of a day. It's very, very impressive. It gives me little awards as I go along. They're not cash awards. They're just little stars that pop up on the screen on the cell phone. It's one of the most ineffective ways of motivating me. But it thinks it's motivating me, but no, cell phone, you are not motivating me by giving me little stars. But the more steps I take, the better I feel. Not true, but psychologically. So I'm on this treadmill, and then I look at my little cell phone step thing, and it says I have just made it to Madrid. I don't understand what that means. Did I walk that much that I walked across the ocean to Madrid? Apparently. I mean, I don't know how many miles are involved, but I guess that's quite a feat of magic. Then I find out that my cell phone is programmed that I got to Madrid from the town next to Madrid. So it's not a big deal. That's where I started. I don't know the town of next to Madrid. Madrid West, I guess you'd call it. My cell phone's all stupid. I don't like the cell phones. I don't like the apps. Everything is an app. Every part of life is found on my cell phone, and it's too much. It's too much. Got to take the attention off of that little device. God, it's the center of our universe. It is, the center of our universe is that stupid little cell device, computer, cell phone thing. Now there's an app for your blood pressure, for your, whether you're horny or not, how many days you have left before you have to get the colonoscopy. It's too much. It's too much. And as I've said many times before, I don't think most people know. Did you know on that little cell phone thing, you can actually make phone calls? What? On the little device? The computer that tells me all the things with the 5,000 apps and all the things I can do, that I can actually make a phone call on it? Yes, you can. My God, I never thought that was possible. Because we don't call people anymore, we text them. Because you don't have to hang up on people if you're texting them, you just stop doing it. And it's acceptable. You're texting back and forth, and all of a sudden you stop texting. Okay, they had something to do. Maybe they had to go to the bathroom, or that was enough. That was just enough. But with a phone call, it's, all right, I got to go. Okay, yeah, okay, but I got to go. Phone calls are very awkward for me because I don't know when to start speaking or the other person has stopped speaking, and we talk over each other, and then it's, no, you go. No, go on. No, go on. What were you saying? No, go on. No, you were saying, no, go on. I don't know how to use a phone anymore. I used to be very good at the telephone. I would have telephone conversations for hours with my friends. They were imaginary, but still. They were seamless. It seems less. But now, for some reason, on the cell phone thing, it's so I went to. What'd you say? No, you go on. No, you go on. You talk. No. Yeah, okay, but what? No, but okay, sure. Okay, go. No, you go. No, you go on. You say that. Okay. Oh, no, what? No, but I thought. What? Okay. But I think that. Oh, you were saying what? I can't do it anymore. I'm not capable of having a phone conversation. I can do it face to face with somebody because I can see when they're talking, or I can see in their eyes that they've still got stuff going on that's going to come out of their mouth. But on a cell phone, I have no idea what the hell's going on the other side. No idea whatsoever. And we're talking over each other. Now, texting is also weird, although it's more efficient because it's get to the point. People are not long-winded in a text message. Text messages don't go on like for like 25 pages. It doesn't happen. They just get to the point. And I think that's a wonderful form of communication. We're missing out on some wonderful boring times, I know. But it gets to the point. But the problem with the text is I don't text very quickly. My fingers are a lot bigger than the phone could ever be. And if I hit a certain letter on my little phone cell keyboard thing, it's never the letter it's the letter next to it always. So I have to, when someone texts me and I want to text back, it takes me about 3-4 minutes to properly compose it, check the spelling, and then I send it. By the time I've done that, the person who's texting me has texted again and asked me a different question. So now I'm answering a question from 5 screens ago that has nothing to do with the question that they just asked me now. I can't stop going so quickly. I can't text that fast. I can talk that fast, but I can't text that fast. I have freaking fat fingers. What do you do if you have fat fingers? You lose out on the conversation. I haven't answered you yet. Why you text? I haven't answered your text yet. It's my turn. It's my turn to respond to you. I'm getting all upset. I'm getting very upset. Because it's frustrating. It's just frustrating. Told you a couple of days ago, could have been yesterday. I have no recollection of when I said things. If I have to have an app in order to get something. If you want to buy something, well, that'll cost you $5,000. Do you have the app? Oh, do it through the app, but it's only like $1,000. Only $1,000, still a lot of money. But I mean, if I have the app, and the app has rewards in it, if I have the app, I pay less than you do because you don't have the app. Is the app available to everybody? Yes, it is. Well, why don't you download the app? Because I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know how to download anything. I don't know downloading, streaming. By the way, I just got my newest Comcast bill. Yes, I have Comcast. I'm embarrassed to say that I do. And at this point, I am embarrassed. Because if I tell people that I actually have the Comcast service in my home or office, then I'm admitting that I'm a freaking schmuck. I'm an idiot. Then I am an idiot. And I think it's not Xfinity. It's stupidity. It's stupidity should be there. Hey, do you have the Comcast stupidity? Yes, I do, and I am. Why are you paying such a large amount of money for TV? I don't know. Because they send me the bill and I pay it, and without it, I feel lost. Now, I looked at going a different route and doing all the streaming, and I started adding that up, and that comes to $1 billion. I can't win. Did you ever want to see a particular show? You hear about it. Oh, I can't watch it. I don't get that. I don't get Paramount Plus. That's just CBS reruns. I mean, I don't understand. There's a great show. It's on Paramount. I don't pay for that. So then you end up paying to stream a channel and there's only one show, well, I'll just cancel it afterwards. Oh, yeah, okay. That's like the gym membership now and the timeshare. Try canceling that. I don't want to buy from like 10 different channels. Just give me one thing that gives me what I want. No, sorry, you can't do that. I've always said that to Comcast. You know, whenever I yell at them in a customer service phone call, I call them up like once every 6 months and say, you people are ridiculous. I'm leaving you. And then seeing if they're going to say, all right, we'll reduce your price. They used to do that if you complained and threatened to leave. It's like a bad relationship. Oh, if you don't have more sex with me, I'm leaving. All right, we'll have more sex. Comcast used to do that. I mean, not have sex with me, but I would call them up and say, your price is too high. I've got to cancel. And they'd say, all right, Mr. Van Dam, let's. How about if we do this? Oh, okay. All right, good. That's fine. Now they don't do that anymore. Now because Comcast owns so many different other companies, owns NBC and Universal Pictures and studios, and I mean they own the world. Now they don't give a crap about me anymore. They used to really like hang on to my my enrollment in their stupidity, but now it's like, what the hell? I'm not reducing your bill, so bye bye. That doesn't work anymore. But I do love television. I mean, I've watched television since I was a kid. I was like into television. I worked in television. I'm a media guy, so I like television. It's part of me. But Comcast has got me by those, what do you call those things? Those two things there that hang around down the middle. Testicles? Balls. They got me by the balls. They just raised the price of my cable again. I'm embarrassed to tell you how much I'm paying per month, but I will tell you. For a couple of years, it was $325 a month, Ron, or for eternity? No, a month. And I don't even have all the things. I don't have all the channels and all that stuff. Now they make it package price. I can't do anything individually. Well, I don't watch that stuff. I don't want to pay for that. I'm sorry, it's part of the package. I've got like, I think 4 cable boxes in my house, and at one point I called up and I said, look, I only really want 2. Let's reduce the bill and get rid of 2. I said, well, Ron, the package now includes 4. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? So I opened up my cable bill recently, like this past week. It went up from $325 a month. Now it's $332. All right. Aren't you people making enough money without doing this? And you've got to have an internet service. And if you're in a business like I am, it has to be fast. It has to be speedy. I can't hit enter and wait like 6 days for it. I can't do that. I need it like now, because society has trained me to want everything now, right now. No, not in a minute, not until it must be when I hit that I better be there immediately. And you pay for that. You pay for everything. So do I like Comcast? No, they can rot in hell as far as I'm concerned. But I said this once and I'll say it again. I'm pretty good at business. I've been pretty good with businesses that I've had in my life. Pretty good. Here's what I learned. You keep the price low compared to everybody else, they will line up around the block to use your service or to buy your product. As soon as they find out, hey, this guy, the same quality, really good stuff, but lower price. They just lowered their price. Everybody else is raising their price. They just lowered their price. Watch how much business you do. And by the volume of business, you will be more successful than the people that are charging high prices. It's a niche. It's not for everybody. But You and I know that at this particular times in our lives, with that schmuck doing the tariffs, we don't know what's going to happen, probably horrible things. We're a little more careful with our money. Raise your hand if you're a business saying, I want the large share of the business. I'm going to actually lower my price because that's what everybody wants and everybody runs to. I'm going to advertise that I've just lowered my price. Watch. You won't be able to hire enough people quick enough to be able to handle the business that you bring in immediately. That's my little business tip. Comcast, Verizon, all you people, all you monopolish kinds of companies, you're doing well. Well, I want to do better. Yeah, that's the problem with business. No matter how incredibly well you're doing, but I want to do better than even that. At the expense of the public. Okay. Public's going to wake up pretty soon. And then you're in trouble because they're going to remember what you did to them, how you screwed them over. I'm not against big business, but you have a responsibility in society when you're a big business. You have a responsibility in society. And, you can like fund community things. That's really nice. Wonderful. But I'm talking about people who are spending their paycheck in order to get your service. I'm talking about them. How about giving them a break? I mean, it's nice to invest in your community, but let's, like, every once in a while invest in your customers. How about that? When I call these companies, they say, first of all, Mr. Van Dam, we would like to thank you for being a long-time customer. That's it? That's all? You want to thank me for being a long-time customer? Give me a loyalty discount. How about that? You'll keep me forever if you give me a loyalty discount. But instead, well, I just want to really thank you for being a continued customer of our company. Thank yous don't seem to help me financially at this point in time. How about a little bit of a reduction in your price? I'll become a loyal customer then. Right now, the thank you, not cutting it. Because I believe you have a script in front of you, customer service person. And I believe you say that to everybody. It's part of your script. And we'd like to thank you for being a loyal customer. Means nothing to me, thank you anyway for saying it. You've just proven that you know how to read a script, which is pretty cool. You know how to read. Thank you for your incredible sincerity. You're welcome. Now pay the bill. Oh, God. All right. That's enough. I don't use this show for frustration. It sounds like it, but I don't. I don't use it to get things, off my chest and off my head and out of my nose and all that stuff. I don't do that. But there's one thing that we all share. Yeah, love and peace. Yeah, right, fine. What we share is frustration. We share frustration. And as you know, because of social media, thank you so much, social media, for being a loyal customer. You have festered the angry people in this country and across the globe. You have given angry people a place to be angry and to be like sharply, annoyingly angry. Now, you might say, Ron, that's what you're doing. Yeah, I know, but I'm doing a show, and I'm not that upset. I'm just, I got to be theatrical somewhat. I can't just sit here and go, isn't everything wonderful? Hello. Hi, everything's wonderful. I can't. You wouldn't listen to this. It's enough when you listen now. You got to be a little bit over exuberant. But this is the whole globe is angry. Everybody's angry. Everybody's angry. The entire planet should be in anger management classes. That's what. There should be a national anger management society where people who are angry 24/7 don't go to social media to express their feelings, but go to the anger management therapist, which is sanctioned by the various governments throughout the world. Because we're all angry. Oh, we have love and peace, but there's anger underneath it. It's like the globe. It's like the earth. On the top of the earth, it's really pretty. There's birds and green trees and blue skies and big puffy clouds. The clouds, by the way, are where you keep all your passwords and all your information. That's in the cloud. That's what they tell me. It's beautiful, beautiful towns and cities and culture, and it's really kind of awesome. But in the center of this planet is a core of fury, which would probably look like hell to you. There is a shaking lava of explosions that occur within the Earth's core. It's not just a peaceful place. And that's what life is right now. On the outside, okay, pretty. On the inside, I freaking you, I can't stand you. You think differently than I do. You should rot in hell. That's the inside. So how do we get rid of this anger? It's not easy. And now that social media has taken over and artificial intelligence will actually magnify that in an artificial but yet acceptable manner as far as society is concerned, we're on a road to weirdness. But I still believe that people, when they find something in common, can be extremely powerful. All you got to do is pick up the phone or email or text your representative, your state representative, your congressperson, whatever, your townspeople. Just contact those that have an elected position in office and tell them how you feel. And tell them that everybody you know feels the way you do. And if you don't make some changes or speak up for us, you're out of here. And start putting people in office that aren't annoying, obnoxious, hard-lined idiots. Start putting people in office that, let's say, have some compassion, have some humanity, have been where you have been, have not been born with a platinum spoon in their mouth and never had to open up a checkbook or pay a bill or anything like that, or had to struggle to do so, I should say, had to struggle to pay a bill. Until you've done that, you shouldn't be in office. You shouldn't be representing this country. People representing this country should be the people that went through the struggles so they understand what other people go through. Oh, they can say they understand, but you know that they never struggled. They never had to. They never had to fight to survive financially or socially. No. They shouldn't be in office. So let's start choosing wisely. Might be too late. I don't know. I have talked so much today that I have no time for a guest. But I'll be back again tomorrow with kind of a regular show. I apologize for spouting off at the mouth. But what are you going to do, right? It's a talk show. What the hell are you going to do? You talk. But I am out of time. I'll be back again tomorrow. Please join me then. But until that time arrives, I wish you peace.